So hey YouTube, what is up? This is the Sideshow Reviews, finally back for my second official DVD review. It has been several months since my original review of The Simpsons Season 1, and long story short, I actually forgot this channel existed, and I'm finally back to do my Series 2 review, so hopefully nobody has been anticipating this too much, but for anybody that has, I do assure you Season 3 will be up within the next few days, and this will be an ongoing series. If you have any other series you would like me to do DVD reviews on, definitely let me know down below. I've thought about doing Futurama reviews as well as even Family Guy. Or even if you want to see like a particular movie review, just let me know and I'll definitely get around to it. So with Season 2, it's rated PG. It's obviously a very similar design to the original season. This box set is actually a green/blue color. The Simpsons there, the whole family with their heads obviously all switched around, and I actually just noticed with seasons 1 to 5 obviously the box sets are very similar. Each season set the TV got more and more trashed, like as you can see Maggie's handprints on this in particular set, as well as the rabbit ears on the TV. It's kind of hard to see because of the angle, but they get more and more bent each season. Just a little Easter egg there. There's the spine with Bart and Homer. The episode guiding, once again, this little paper backing that a lot of people would normally take off the sets, but I just think, you know, convenience if you want to pull it out and you don't actually want to open up the set. All the episodes are there as well as the special features, which of course, standard Simpsons audio commentaries on every single episode, as well as commercials, animatics, behind the scenes, you know, all the good stuff. So if you just slide the DVD out there, and we'll put the slipcover to the side. This one is actually 2 DVD sets, while Season 1 was a single DVD case. That's simply because this season has more episodes, more discs. So here is DVD case number 1. Crack it open. Here is the episode guide, which we'll get to in just a minute. And the whole theme with this sort of set is you're meant to spin the discs and they match up with the different characters' heads. So there's Lisa's body on disc 2. You know, it doesn't work as well as I think they would have hoped, but it's still a really neat idea. And then DVD case number 2, obviously housing discs 3 and 4. So that's pretty much the look over. It's a very basic set, very similar to Season 1. Let's get straight into the episode, shall we? We shall. So this will be, I'm sure, a lengthier review than the original Season 1 review, simply because there are more episodes. I hope you guys can stay tuned, and once again, like that review. Some episodes I'll have more to say than others, but I will list off every single episode that there is. So starting off, we have Bart Gets an F, which was actually the Nostalgia Critics' personal favourite episode if you've watched his top 11 Simpsons episodes, which it is definitely a great episode. Lots of really good morals, and just an enjoyable episode. Simpsons and Delilah, the original Treehouse of Horror. Now, with Season 1, I said that the main episode of the season would be Krusty Gets Busted, because that is, you know, the episode that set up Sergeant Bob as the main villain of the series, and obviously that's a reoccurring thing up until even today. And obviously the standout episode would have to be the Treehouse of Horror for this season, because this was an annual episode they have done ever since this season. And while it's not, you know, the greatest that they've ever done, it's definitely really interesting. It was a good concept. Obviously, it was a hit, and a great episode nonetheless. 2 cars in every garage and 3 eyes on every goldfish, or every fish. Sorry. This is obviously the infamous episode with Blinky the Three-Eyed Fish. Dancing Homer, where he actually gets picked up by who is it? It's a baseball team. He gets picked up to do performing, you know, dancing for them, and he hit the big times, and he realized that he was pretty much just meant for the small league. Really good episode. Dead Pudding Society as well. Bart versus Thanksgiving, which obviously being an Australian, we don't celebrate Thanksgiving, but definitely an interesting episode, and I'm sure it's somewhat of a staple over in America. Bart the Daredevil, which is an episode that is constantly referenced in animated clip shows. Obviously, when Homer jumps the canyon, doesn't make it. It's a great episode. Itchy and Scratchy and Marge. Bart gets hit by a car, which is strangely one of my personal favourite episodes of the season. I really can't explain why there's such charm to that episode. There's just a weird charm to a lot of the older Simpsons episodes. I don't know if it's the animation or what it is. I don't know. They're classics. One Fish, Two Fish, Blowfish, Bluefish. Some of these names are crazy. The Way We Was. Homer versus Lisa and the Eighth Commandment, where he actually steals cable. That's another really good episode. Very simple concept, but a great episode nonetheless. Principal Charming, which is really kind of interesting nowadays, seeing Principal Skinner interested in someone other than, Edna Krabappel, which obviously she is no longer a character on the show. But nonetheless, I digress. Moving on, we have Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? The introduction to Homer's brother Pal, I believe his name was. I haven't watched this season in quite some time. Probably should have revisited it for the review, but nonetheless, once again, I digress. And a character that his name is Herb. Sorry, Pal. What even is that name? Herb. He is a character that I found extremely interesting. He obviously comes back for season 3, but as far as my knowledge goes, he has not returned for a single episode since season 3, which is a shame. I really would like to see another episode with him. Bart's Dog gets an F, obviously a parody to the first episode. Bart gets an F. Old Money, Brush with Greatness, Lisa's Substitute, which is an episode that not a lot of older episodes, like as in season 1 to maybe even 3, appear on TV a lot, but I always remember seeing Lisa's Substitute appear on TV. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was a really well-received episode. I did enjoy it, but I just think it's weird that out of any episode they could play, they would always play Lisa's Substitute. The War of the Simpsons, 3 Men in a Comic Book, which is one of the standout episodes of the season. This is such a great episode. Obviously, I believe this is the introduction to Radioactive Man, who, once again, is a big character in the series. There's been many episodes based around him. There's even comic books, made about Radioactive Man. It's a really, really cool episode. And then the final episode of the season, which is Blood Feud. So that is season 2. I believe about 22 episodes in total. I do apologise if any of those facts that I went over or mispronunciations of names, whatever it is. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things. And once again, season 3 review will be up within the next couple of days. If I have to give it a rating out of 5, which was the rating scale I did for season 1, I'd probably give this season a 4 out of 5. Really good season. Once again, there's just some sort of charm with this in particular season, as well as pretty much all of the older seasons of The Simpsons. It's like a glossy, just nostalgic feel over it. So that's season 2. If you haven't picked it up, definitely do so. It is an essential season, and I'd highly recommend it. And that is the review, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Leave it a like, add it to your favorites, and subscribe.